Alright, welcome back to another episode. Starting out at Eugenia Falls Conservation Area. This is where I started my 11-day trip on the northern part of the Bruce Trail, ending at Tobermory. I did that in 2018. But yeah, I'm actually going to be hiking southbound today. I just wanted to take a quick look at the falls, see if it looks any cooler in winter, because I was here in early October before, so there was no snow yet. Here I am at the top of the falls. See, it's pretty frozen. It's as good as the view kind of gets from here. This wall kind of prevents you from getting any better, but it looked pretty cool. It's nice and frozen. And you can see this way, it's just a big, massive valley. Alright, so checked out the falls. Now time to go to somewhere I haven't been. I'm wearing a much smaller backpack today, and that's because I'm doing something a little different today. I'll talk about that a bit later. It's a pretty big waterfall actually. It's about, I think 40 meters in height. One of the bigger ones anyways, but not much water going over it. When I was here in the summer, it was like barely trickling. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, right at the bat, here's something interesting. The old abandoned building. Nicely coated in graffiti. Weird. That's kind of random. Not sure what that would be from, but I'm just on the opposite side of Eugenia Falls now. I'm in a steep climb. I thought it was supposed to be a lot colder today. I'm not even wearing that many layers, but I'm already starting to sweat. So I'll probably be stopping for a break sooner than I planned. There's that arc again from above now. I just realized I got off trail a little bit. Oh no, I didn't. I knew I saw blazes. I thought I was going crazy. There's one right in front of me, so must be the right way. The blazes never lie. The reason why I noticed is I hit this creek earlier than I was expecting. Interesting. Must be a reroute. I'm using kind of an old version of an app. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a break right here. I gotta take a layer off. Just finishing up my break. I'm gonna lose my rain jacket. It's making me too sweaty. I'm 4 kilometers in, and I have 36 and a half to get to to finish off the Bruce Trail end to end, once and for all. Started it in 2018, so about time. Alright, time to go. I haven't been walking for too long since my break. Just on like a forest road here. Obviously it doesn't get plowed. I don't think it lasts for too long. Yeah, you can see the turn up ahead. Alright, here we go. Off of the road. I think I was on it for like 30 seconds. I kind of just lost the trail here in this farm field, but there's some sort of a sign here above me. It's really windy here, so it's the snow's building all these deep drifts. There we go, here's the sign I was seeing. Just saying to stay on trail. But I'm not totally sure where the trail is. Do I go in the fence? Kind of looks like it. Hard to tell though. Guess we'll find out. Well, now I got shoes full of snow. I'm trying out the new Ultra Lone Peaks. I've ran in them, but I haven't hiked in them yet. So far pretty good, other than I forgot to bring my gaiters. Finally found the trail again here. It's completely covered over in like a huge snowdrift there. I'm not totally sure if I followed the trail exactly. The blazes were also kind of spotty. Here's a better view of those pipelines going up to the silos. I guess they're not really silos either, now that I look at them. Into the forest now. Hopefully it's a bit better trail, so I can get moving a bit faster. And immediately, the trail is not any better. Just spotted this definite sinkhole. I don't know how well you guys can see, but that goes like way down there. Pretty textbook sinkhole if I've ever seen one. Pretty much the whole Niagara escarpment. It's considered a karst formation, which just means that there's a series of underground cave networks. Yeah, sinkholes are pretty indicative of caves. Normally I would Uber back to my car, but I'm like up near Collingwood and Blue Mountain, and every time I look around it says there's no cars available. But yeah, because I can't Uber, I have to walk all the way back, but I'm gonna road walk it. So that puts the day right at 60 kilometers. I'd have to hike in the dark because there's just not even enough sunlight to do that. So instead, I'm gonna combine my hiking and my marathon training into one, so that hopefully I'm not in the dark for too long. I'm about to get to a road, so I think I'm gonna do the run there because it'll probably be the easiest time. And it's a pretty long road walk. I think it's around 3 kilometers. So. If it wasn't so windy, this wouldn't be a bad spot to take a break. But that wind is freezing. I think with the wind it's around -10. Just ran for 3.5 kilometers, I think. That was a lot tougher. Put the backpack on with some weight to it. I just got off a snowmobile road, that's what I was running on. So I decided to just walk for a bit. So in order to make this day trip work, I have to run for like at least 15 kilometers, I'd like to. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna check the Uber once I get there, and maybe because it's Saturday I'll get lucky and it'll be busier than when I was checking yesterday. Just doing a pretty big descent here, so I've just kind of been jogging it. It's a pretty big descent though. I've already gone down probably like 50 meters. And the valley's still a lot longer. Gonna take a break here. I just ran for another half kilometer or so, and I could use a break. I'm not even 3 hours into the day, and I've done 15.5 kilometers, so I'm making good time. Just leaving my break spot there. I only sat down for like 5 minutes. I just ran out of steam going up this hill. Seems like it's never ending. About 10 guys on snowmobiles just passed me, flying up it. I was trying to run up it, but oh man, I wasn't going much faster than walking, so might as well save the energy for an easier part where I'm actually gonna gain time. Almost at the top, I think. I've been post-holing like this for like too long. Lasts like 15 minutes anyways. This isn't good for making up time. My feet are also starting to get cold because I forgot my gaiters and my shoes are just filling with snow. It's parts like these where you can't wait for the road walk. And I still got like 1.5 kilometers to go of this. ran through this giant crack in the bedrock. Still post holing. I'm getting there though, I think. I hope. It's slow going though, that is for sure. It's even deeper down here. This is crazy. Oh man. Notice anything missing? Another pair of sunglasses gone. So if anybody's walking through Bruce Trail near Kimberly Creek, there's a nice pair of sunglasses waiting for you. And that's why I don't buy expensive ones. Even though those were my most expensive ones, which are like 60 bucks. I could go back, but this trail is beating me up. And I just can't even think about going back and having to do any of it again. I know exactly where it happened because I hit a branch that knocked my hat off, and I only saved the hat. Oh well. Maybe I'll find another pair. Well, I must be almost done with Pothole Alley. I mean Post-hole Alley. Finally, there's another pair of tracks of another human, not just deer. Thank God for snowmobiles. Finally not sinking in anymore. So much better. Just finishing this 2 kilometers of road. Look at all the snow they got in this part. It's the most snow I've seen all winter. I can see the end of it though. Come on. This is unfortunate. Look at the trail. It's starting to look like I should have brought snowshoes. Here we go. This is ridiculous. There's like waves of snow. And to top it off, I didn't even have this part mapped. And it's probably gonna add like 2 kilometers. Not really what I needed. It's 1:30 now. And I just hit the 20 kilometer mark. So I still got 40 more to go. I just scared a little group of turkeys. They all just flew away. So this is a little interesting here. This rock. All those red dots are actually granite. So this rock is pretty metamorphosed actually. But also the fact that it's so round and that highly metamorphosed means it came from up north. The reason why that's down here is from the glaciers that spread out from north to south. Be known, I believe you'd call that an erratic. It got plucked up by a glacier and then brought all the way down here and dumped in this valley. Well, that was really sketchy. Just got like 100 meters away from that boulder and I go to reach for my phone and it's not there. And I have a real hard time getting home without that, because I don't really know where my car is. I mean, I kind of know. I wouldn't know how to walk there. I'm not from around here. I just passed a few cross-country skiers though, and they made the trail a whole lot better. It may not seem that much better, but believe me, it feels like I'm moving twice as fast. Just having a quick break here. Right on the trail. Haven't seen very many people, so shouldn't be an issue. Oh, this was a much needed break though. I've walked like 28 kilometers now. My mapping was so bad, I'm still only at like 21 on the map. But we're gonna get it done, one way or another. I was just looking at Uber and it's still saying it's not available in my area, so Not close enough to Blue Mountain yet. I might try hitchhiking though, actually. We'll see. I don't even know if there'll be any cars going by, and it might be dark by then, so that's not really ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm just about out of road, that's why I took a break. I'm gonna run the road. I think it's about 1 kilometer, and then I'm back in the forest for quite a while actually. I'm ending in Ravenna, or I think that's how you say it, by the way. It was a bit farther to the road than I thought. So close. It's so tired. Oh, that was deep. My legs are like jello. Ah, yeah. Oh my god. Roads never felt so good. That was a tough run. My legs are feeling it. This sounds like it's gonna be cool. Duncan Crevice Caves. I haven't been eating as much because I don't like to eat right before I run, so but I think I'm gonna be done running for a bit, so I've got good old carrot milk and a chewy dip. I think all my snacks are pretty much like chocolate and granola based today because I'm running kind of low on everything else. Look at this big old rock. Coming out of nowhere. Yeah, this is a lot like Devil's Monument. Kind of the same kind of feature. All these little black things are called snow fleas. If you watch long enough, you'll see them jump around. They're just a type of springtail. Which is like, I don't know, a flea or something. Just a massive valley here, and I'm pretty certain I have to go down it and all the way up it. Well, I'm right down in the bottom of the valley now. And I have to go up this way. We got nice little benches built into the boardwalk, or the bridge. I don't even need to just sit on the bridge. Alright, I'm at 28 kilometers on a 36 to get to the end of my section. Never really ran and hiked in the same day, at the same time anyway. It's wearing on me. Not really sure where exactly I am. It's like a little campsite here almost, but and there's a house just up there, so I don't know if it's private land, but it's on the trail and there's a spot to sit, so that's good enough for me. Metcalf Crevice Side Trail. I know I keep talking, I'm not sure what on time I am, but we are doing it. How can you resist? This is crazy. The big crevice. It goes pretty far down there. Okay, I'm out of the crevice, and oh my god, look where I am. That's just where I took my break. Oh, that's a lot of distance I just lost. Oh well, it was definitely worth it. That was one of the coolest parts of the trail I've seen. so close, and I just lost good trail. People have been here, just not since the last snows. And then when you fall off the main trail, you like go down to your knees. It's probably gonna be like this right to the end, so it'll be a long 3 kilometers. I just had to take a quick seat. My legs are so sore. Every step I take, I have to do like high knees, and look in front of me, no steps at all. So Bruce Trail's making me work for it, that is for sure. I just checked the Uber situation and it's looking promising, so that is a huge relief. I got 2 kilometers to go. Let me just see how many I've done. 42.7. That's what I've done, the red line. Oh, a huge downhill's coming. Oh my God. All right, let's finish this thing. It's like huge waves of snow drifts. Oh. This drift is almost up to my, like, past my waist. What in the heck? Oh. 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 Look, I'm not sinking on it. Oh. This is so tiring. This is harder than running. I'm on the final stretch. Half a kilometer to go. I'm dead. I can barely lift my legs. And I have to lift them so high. The sun just went over the horizon over there. I've probably got about half an hour of decent light left. But this should only take me 10 minutes. I need a break real bad, but I'll just break when I get there. Woo! That's it. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I'm officially done the Bruce Trail end to end. Damn, that last 3 kilometers was slow. My speed got cut down to 2 kilometers an hour. That last 3 kilometers took me like an hour and a half. First things first, order the Uber and get some clothes on because I'm about to be freezing. Well, things have taken a turn for the worse here. There's 2 Ubers around and neither of them will pick me up. And then the cold got so cold once the sun went down. My phone's done, so I don't even know how to get back if I wanted to. So I'm trying my luck at hitchhiking, but I'm getting cold fast. If that doesn't work soon, there's a few farmhouses around. I'm gonna have to start knocking on doors because I'm gonna freeze to death. There's no way I can stay on here. Well, I don't know, I probably let about 100 cars go by. One person stopped with no room. And then I stupidly didn't think to ask to use their phone or anything. So after like 40 minutes, I gave up. So as I was walking up to these farmhouses to ask for help, I thought, why not give the Uber one more try? First it said no cars, then it immediately switched to one car, and it loaded for a second, and bam, they finally accepted it. The worst part is my phone's still at 1%, so they could cancel, my phone could die, and I'll just be sitting here waiting for an Uber that's never coming. Just got onto the Uber, everything worked out with the phone at 1%, Uber came through. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more stuff like this, more stupid adventures that I get myself into, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, because there's plenty more coming. All I will say is I'm not done with the Bruce Trail by any means. Yeah, have a good one.